Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and to Orwell. Last time we left off, we had run into some problems with Orwell being exposed, and our handler dude, I guess you could call him Symes, was compromised, and now we have, I can't remember her name or her title, but basically the head of security, I think, is Delacroix? Still unsure how to say her name. But she's in charge of us now, and we are told to just continue doing what we're doing, looking into thought, and especially into this man, Gunther Ahrens, who we thought used to be the leader of thought. We actually figured out he is a missing persons from I can't remember where. So we're gonna see what's going on there. And we also discovered he's dead, but he's still been talking to people, as I'm totally blanking on his other name, the name we knew him as originally, because I'm looking at Gunther Ahrens here. But nonetheless, we've got something on our listener, and we've got stuff in our reader to look at, so let's do that. Let's do the listener first. I am sorry. Okay. From Abraham Goldfels, that's right. That was what he was called, but we know him as Gunther Ahrens now. Nina. I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you. But to be frank, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreements. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent, a beacon of remembrance to our message that the thoughts will always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Consider our agreement void, Abraham Goldfels. So whoever is posing as him, or if he is indeed still alive, they're still going by Abraham. I think it only says Gunther here because that's what we put his name as in Orwell. Oh, we just got a ton more emails. This is from Abraham to Abraham. It says to Cassandra, Joseph, Juliet, Harrison, and Nina. Interesting. But it's from him, but he still received one. Oh, outgoing. Members of the thought, my dear, thoughts must gather once again. Thought must gather once again. Members of the thought, my dear friends, as you all have experienced already, we are being besieged by the government. They have denounced us, called us terrorists, and turned the public against us. This will stop today. Their days are about to come to an end. I have a plan, but for this to work out, we must meet like we did in the old days when we had our meetings in the Cafe Chestnut. We will have a conference call at 4 p.m. sharp because I am well aware that meeting in person won't work out for us. You need not fear surveillance. All has been taken care of. I will contact you. Get in a safe position. Be ready. Yeah, I guess let's upload that. That should all be the same for everyone then. Catherine Delacroix, unsure. A meeting? We know Abraham Goldfels is dead. Someone must be impersonating him. This is as clear as crystal. We must act swiftly and collect as much evidence as possible before this gathering commences. Thought is certainly up to no good. As you know, processing data chunks is time-consuming. I would say we have time for roughly 20 data chunks. Be considerate. Interesting, so now they're limiting it, which I always thought was kind of weird, like you were able to just upload as much as you wanted. Now they're limiting us, which I think might be interesting to the game. It would make your choices feel more final. Although it'd be kind of annoying because some of the stuff you upload doesn't seem as pertinent as it is, like when Symes would comment on it. Alright. 20 data chunks remain. Oh, I could click that. Cool. Close. Alright, so this is all the same to everyone. Oh, you have another one. Ghosting. From Marka. You think I'm stupid? First, you don't tell me where you're going because you need a ghost. Then hours later, you don't answer your phone. So I called Pers asking for you, and she told me you were at Cyber Cafe Chestnut yesterday evening. She said you stormed in, then furiously wrote something on your PC, probably this outrageous blog post the news speaks of, then stormed back out the door, only to meet whom? Juliet? Meaning you're back in action with this shitty group and her? I cannot fucking believe this. So now I'm trying email so you can't dodge me any longer. You and me, we're done. I mean it. Oh, wow. Not pertinent information. What's our headlines? You gonna load? There we go. Ooh. House of government employee vandalized after his private address got exposed. It's that doxing, isn't it? When you, like, reveal someone's information and such. Fairview. A quiet house in Fairview was ravaged by vandalism overnight, as raging protesters took up arms and tried to invade the home of government employee Benjamin C. and his fiancée. Color bombs and spray paint were used to deface the outer walls of the estate, along with the owner's car, which was left in the driveway. The garden was trampled, and several windows of the home were left shattered. Benjamin C. and his fiancée were not home during the attack, which was called in by several of their neighbors during the early hours of the morning. Yeah, doxed, that is it. Just before the incident, Benjamin C. had been doxed, a practice where online groups leak personal information on the internet with malicious intent by activist group Thought when they claimed he was linked to a new government initiative. The project, now known as Orwell, allegedly will be used to install mass surveillance on all citizens in the nation. At this time, it remains unclear whether anti-government protests connected to the project's reveal are involved in the crime. It remains unclear whether anti-government protesters connected to the project's reveal are involved in the crime. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, there's more headlines available. Anti-Orwell protests gather at Freedom Memorial remains. Late on Sunday evening, protesters gathered at Freedom Plaza in Bonton. Once again, Freedom Plaza has become the center of attention, with over a dozen citizens protesting at the ravaged Freedom Memorial on Sunday evening. The cause of the protest is the recent unveiling of Orwell, a mass surveillance program issued in secret by the government. The information was leaked by the activist group Thought, the same group that was brought to public attention as alleged culprits of the Bonton bombings. The groups claimed in a recent blog post that they have proof that the government has plans to use this system to put the population of the nation, should that not be capitalized, under mass surveillance. We have reached out to the government for a statement about this Orwell project, but at the time of publication we had not received a reply. More on this story as it unfolds. Negotiations in Triflith reviewed. Is this important? I don't think so. Okay, what else have we got here? Let me scroll down and see if there's anything except for, okay, just Joseph Langley. April 16th, charge funding of terrorist activities. The suspect was residing in his Bonton office. We knocked on the door, and after a short time, the suspect opened. He was then informed about the charge and his rights and taken into investigative custody. The suspect protested and indicated his discontent, but offered no physical resistance. I'm going to ignore that because that's not important. What? There's another red one here, it says. What else are we missing? It says red. I'm still really confused as to what some of these mean. Okay, there's information I can grab from there. From here on ghosting. That doesn't seem useful. There's information I can grab here, which is just his picture, which is not necessary because I only have 20 data chunks to upload. And that's it. Is there anything here? Ah, there's stuff here on Juliet. Okay, so Juliet still has information, or still has her laptop that I can get into. Okay, Insider didn't have a little thing, so I didn't realize that. Alright, so this is the email we read before. Still again. Nope, we read that before. Essay draft. Nothing there. Browser history. Maps. Oh, I wish I could click on the maps. I would like to see what maps looks like. It's in your trash. Wait. It said there was a red thing there. Your devices are offline. Okay, there's nothing else here though. There's nothing in this listener. I mean, I could grab this, but it doesn't seem necessary. This is the problem now, because I know that I've uploaded stuff before that seems maybe important to me, but then when it was Symes or Benjamin, they didn't seem to think it was important. So I'm not sure if this doesn't seem important because it was yesterday, and this doesn't seem important because they just broke up. That doesn't seem important to Orwell or to Thought. And we took that only information there. It's the same thing here. Like, the only bit of information that I can grab is this picture, which it doesn't matter. Why would I need to upload a new picture? Because we already have pictures of him. So I don't know. And then it says there's a red thing here, but I don't... Unless it's... somewhere in the headlines? No, this is not important. That's really weird. I wonder if I should... This is the only thing I can think to upload would be this, but again, it doesn't seem like pertinent information. I guess let's drop this. One related document. See, that's so annoying. I would never think that there would be a related document to something that he did yesterday. This is where Harrison O'Donnell did his dirty work, probably thinking we would not be able to track him down. We will track him down. I have gone through the information we have on the remaining suspects regarding the impersonation of Abraham Goldfels. O'Donnell predicted the bombings. This alone makes him suspicious. We have no idea why O'Donnell hid the posts on the Thought blog and its timeline. We are yet to clarify why O'Donnell would frequent a drugstore so often. Perhaps he provided the bomb material. Oh, why would O'Donnell have 2 health insurances? It is apparent that Harrison O'Donnell might well be part of the Bonton bombings. He is probably the one impersonating Goldfels. I want you to prove this and lock him away for good. Interesting. Chestnut Cafe. Hosts. Persephone. Rattlesnake. Wicked Witch. Oh! That's a no. Ignore that. Disable. He doesn't need a new portrait. Same as former admin. Oh, interesting. Do we have a PC registered for you already? No, we have a bank account though, so... Alright, got that. That's important. Go back. Is it important that you are a former admin here? Maybe. I don't know what's important anymore. See, she didn't even comment on it. Okay. Hosts high score. His scores? Win the game. Ready. Why does it keep saying ready? Rattlesnake. Okay. Oh, we got something new in the listener as well. Okay. Is there anything else here? No? Okay. Chat session with Juliet. We'll look at that later. You have a desktop I can get into. What's in your system? Browser history. Mobile phone number. Search for Benjamin Compton. I would like to go to this myself. Wait. Did we not have your phone number before? Your Life Trust invoice, March 2017. Life Trust Family Plus Insurance. Okay. Why would someone like O'Donnell own a health insurance for a family member? Dunno. From Juliet Carrington at Stelligan University.TNA. Hey you, I just want to thank you for support on my blog posts for The Thought. I have the feeling that Nina does not really like me. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. Frankly, she scares me a bit. You know, I didn't want to occupy her spot in Thought. If you want to, we can meet tomorrow at Cafe Chestnut and talk about our great success at Stellagam, the next big thing. Everything besides Nina. I mean, I study at the campus. You work there, so we're neighbors anyway. Are you in? Juliet, aka Dixon. Oh, yeah, sorry. That should go on Juliet's. That might be important. 14, that makes me nervous. Hey Jude, happy birthday, have a good one. Hey Harrison, thanks so much. Spending the day with Huxley at the Riverside. You ain't gonna party, too old for that. Okay. I'm sorry, Mom, I won't be coming home today. I'll be there tomorrow, I promise, just in case. If anything happens, call Jake. Call Jake over, okay? Let me know if you understand. Okay, great, love you. When are you coming? I'm not coming. Do anything? Are you okay? I'm okay. Aww. He lives with his mom. That's why he has that second life insurance. Just judging by this, let me know if you understand. And, okay, when are you coming? I'm okay. Are you coming? Oh, it sounds like she's has like Alzheimer's or dementia or something. Hello, birdie. There's a bird outside my window. It looks like that bird from the White Door, actually. Hey, buddy. Thank you for the flowers. I forgot. Still pulling off those jokes. Me today at Salvador's for 8. You coming back? Babe. Oh yeah, I gotta work at CCC. Not today. What? Gotta bounce. Not today. Don't tell me you're staying with Juliet. I'm not. Gonna ghost for a while. Ghost, where you ghosting? You're such a douche sometimes. Talk to you later. Fuck you. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Gallery? Oh, that must be his mom. Oh. Juliet. Interesting. Just picture of her sleeping. Okay. Contacts. Jules. Do we not have a mobile phone number for Juliet? Contact. Profile. Work phone. No, we don't. Don't know if we... Good, keep an eye on her as well. I got one for Cassandra, but we've only got 12 data chunks left. She's in prison. Do we need that? Unsure. Let's finish going through his desktop. We still have mails. Don't have that same one. Ah! Here we go. Wrote... Get Steve. Excuse me. It was Harrison O'Donnell after all. Well done, investigator. Make sure we have all relevant locations where he might be hiding in his profile so we can make an arrest. Okay. Quo tracking. Oh. Okay, well it's good that I didn't upload too much. Possible hideout. Can I not just upload all of this? Half our time is up. Stay diligent and considerate. I'm just gonna drop all of this, I guess. Make sure she's not gonna say anything. Okay, and then we'll go check the listener. As you may not, it's about time Daft Punk was out of your head. Okay, that's not important. Alright, let's go to the listener and see what there is here. Okay, nothing down here. This is a Juliet. Take a sip of coffee to get it. Let it get some time to go. Ugh. Where the hell are you? Why did you leave Abe's? Our plan was to hide somewhere until we're no longer public enemy number 1 and 2. Yeah, but it was before I found out what you did. You exposed a government employee. Take a close look at what happened. They're after us now for sure. Was that necessary? Oh, that coffee tastes terrible. Look at the TMB. We have developed a following. If they persecute us now, there will be a public outcry. That coffee is really bad. This tiny crowd with their banners won't stop a thing. We'll be gone forever once they get us. That's why I had to leave. Did you get Abraham's email? Yeah, that was crazy. Tastes really bad. I know. All of a sudden he's back and he has a plan. I can't believe it. Where was he this whole time? Will you attend this gathering? Interesting. So he's... Is he trying to get people arrested or get them together? Of course, if Abe is there, we must attend. I will hide away someplace. I can call him from my notebook. You should do the same. Don't hide anywhere you've been in the last 24 hours. They might check there first. Ugh, really? Will do. My damn phone is gone. Just like you disappeared this morning. You haven't seen it by chance. You haven't seen it by chance? Jesus, can you not take care of your stuff? No, I haven't seen your phone. Oh, fuck it. Tried to track it down, but doesn't send a signal. Probably out of battery or something. Yeah, whatever. I'll go without it until the gathering. Yeah, until the gathering. 6 data chunks remaining. I'll listen to the rest of it. Victor Rosen. Carrington. Juliet. Victor here. Oh, hey, Victor. I just talked to Maria. Why are you not at work? Oh, I sent a sick note, didn't you? No, you did not. You were here the entire weekend. That's what the tracker says, but no one authorized you to do so. Oh, interesting. Now that you are meant to be here, you are not. Also, what is this device registered under your account? The device ID does not belong to a company-approved device. You'll explain these irregularities. I want you in my office as soon as possible. I don't think so. Oh. Okay. I'll upload that one. Knock knock. Huh? Who are you? Name's Initiate. Oh, you're this hacker guy Harrison spoke about then? Right. Is this Harrison no, it wouldn't be Harrison, because Harrison had a conversation with him. So you hacked the thought blog. You've been following us around. Why? What do you want? What I want? I want to know what happened to Thought. I cannot read this writing. These bombings have been ringing in my head. And I don't know. Was this Thought's work? Was it a government setup? Listen, I don't know either. I'm sorry, but shit is majorly going down the drain right now. If you can help us, do it, please. I fear my help got you where you are right now. You helped to dox this Costigan? Harrison told me you wouldn't want to assist us. Don't talk so openly, or did you forget what's going on? Right, sorry. Can you do that again? What you did? Nope. Nope, why? They're going to track me down for sure. Barely got out last time. I need more intel on this thing first. At the moment, I don't see a way. Damn. So what are you doing? Oh, you don't know yet. Abraham Goldfellows, who founded Thought, sent us a message. Thought should gather once more. What? Abe is back? Yeah, and he says he has a plan. You know him? Kinda. Where from? Coincidence. Look, if you know Abraham, why don't you attend this gathering? It's going down at 4 p.m. as a conference call. Give me your number and I will invite you as well. No. Thanks, but no thanks. Ticks, but no ticks. I hate this kind of writing. Sounds like a trap to me. You shouldn't attend either. I'm pretty positive it's not. The email sounded authentic. But have it your way. I will. Good luck with this gathering. Good luck to you with finding out what's going on here. You're going to need it. Session closed. Okay. Desktop phone. Hey Jules, what's up? All good? Sounds good. A bit swamped. No romantic dinner with Joseph. Haunted house. Okay, nothing here. Hey sis, how's things? Meet up, Andy Hotel. Meet up. Cool. Abraham worked at Rosen Technologies. Dad, what? Seriously? Just because you worked at Rosen Tech doesn't mean it's a good job for you. Huh. Interesting. So it sounds like I'm not reading this because there's just so much to read. You can pause and read if you want, but it sounds like she had a fight with her dad. Oh, no more there. Okay. Gallery. Let's keep picture. Let's see that. So it's easier for me later. Abraham Goldfells and Cassandra. I don't know if that will help. Oops, not contacts. So she won't be at any of these. So there's no reason to put them there. Browser history. Okay. Desktop. Did your desktop change? What? I tried to disable that. What just happened? Entry 7, A Night to Remember. Published by Dixon. Oh, we somehow got over to the reader. Our protest at Stelligan was a lively gathering of open-minded people, blah, 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 blah. I have to admit, when Abraham asked me to join Thought, I wasn't sure what to think of it. Join an activist group? That's not a thing for me. Sure, not everything is fine, but organizing protests in the street? Isn't that a bit much? But I knew Abraham as he was my professor for media ethics at Stelligan, and so I trusted him. I said yes, but it wouldn't stop there. Harrison and Nina left the event planning to me, who had never done anything close to this before. Whew, pretty scary task. Interesting. Alright, just scrolling down at the moment, I think Freedom Plaza. So you planned the events at Freedom Plaza, but I don't know if that's relevant anymore. Initiate, I need to apologize to you for remaining silent for so long. I have been working on a plan and hiding. Today I need to call upon your help to make it happen. I am aware of your capabilities and your skill. You need to stop trying to tear down walls instead shifting to running through open doors. Here's where to find one 4 p.m. today. I've only got 5 data chunks, and I ruined a lot of them by uploading all his things because she told me to, and then realizing that he wouldn't be in them. I probably should have read everything before uploading things, but I jumped to conclusions. What did you say? You help docs. That's not important, I don't think. I can't imagine how that would be important. I have another. You were here the entire weekend. That's not important now, I don't think. I don't know, because some of the other stuff that I've uploaded, like Harrison being, I can't remember which one what it was that I uploaded now. Yeah, former employee. That gave me something. Damn phone is gone. Lost his phone. Somewhere she has not stayed for the last 24 hours. Okay, maybe that will... A useful hint, if you encountered any hints to hideout locations, be sure to validate them by checking where they have stayed before. Well, I don't know. I don't know what happens if I just don't find enough information. Like, will the game just go on? Will something blow up? My phone is gone. It says there's no information on his desktop, but I just can't find anything. I assume that's what the red star means, but I just can't imagine. Personal. Oh, this is new. Did we read this? Message for the Great Hancock. When was this? 2016. So this is not important, I don't think. Unless she's using that. Unless she's using it still. It appears as though she's not using it still. See, it's this kind of stuff like, I don't know, maybe it's important. Sometimes it gives you related stuff. What is this one? Is it important? Is this important? I don't know what's important anymore. Pretty much everything needs space size. Will be okay for everyone? Is it important that you're in contact? Where did this one go? Is this important? I don't know. I just don't know. But we know that this is also not him, that it's Harrison. So they're going to try and attack Orwell once again? Well, let them come. Wait. It's almost 4 p.m. We'll most likely only have time for one more upload. Make sure it counts. Oh, no pressure. Okay. Oh, maybe I should... Is it important that, if we have... Oh, no. Sorry, I want your phone. Is it important to upload Goldfell's phone? I guess not, because what did you expect to happen to his phone? Well, I mean, Harrison took over his email. What do you expect to happen to his email if he died? It's 4 p.m. I'm getting intervention teams ready to check all the locations you mentioned. Now, wait to see what happens. What's going on? Oh dear. Good. Good. Excellent. I mean, good. I can't tell if stuff is loading or just slowly. Oh, the listener. Can I listen while things are being hacked? Oh, with Harrison and Nisha. Weird. Hello, is this working? Anybody here? Well, I am. Harry! I didn't know if you'd still be around. Seems neither Cassandra nor Joseph are here, because they're arrested. Ha, did you really expect otherwise? I don't know. Somehow. Holy crap. What is this? Who are you? A fool who is baffled by the madness he just witnessed. Otherwise, initiate. Well, glad you decided to join us. That's completely unintended. What do you mean? You're in the call, aren't you? Yeah, I'm also in Orwell. In Orwell? Abe sent me an IP address to get into Orwell. It makes hacking the damn thing incredibly easy. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I saw that. But it didn't let me grab it. He did what? And that worked? Like a charm. Now I kinda control the damn thing. It's really worrying. Come again? You have Orwell on a freaking leash? Fucking great. How does that worry you? My control is limited, and the government will get the control back at some point. But this isn't my primary concern. What makes me nervous is, why would Abraham have such extensive knowledge of Orwell? This whole thing reeks of an enormous trap. And this is the point where it gets even worse. I had a quick look at his file. You would not oh, that's why this pulled up. You would not believe what it says. Abraham is dead. He died quite some time ago. Dead? No. Abraham, how? He was very sick. Cancer. Ugh, you old fool. Why couldn't you tell us? He gave Nina the orders for the bombings after his demise. This means someone has been setting her up real bad. And not only her, all of us. But isn't it him? Who the fuck would do such a thing? Oh, I guess he's just trying to play innocent. I'm not getting info on who or why. What a pity, but it does prove my point. Wait, what do you mean, Jules? It was me. What? I set you up. Wait a sec. I can't fucking believe where this is going. Are you for real? Are you Are you telling me you told Nina to place those bombs? I did. I'm not proud of it, but it had to be done. What the hell? Why? You and Nina, you two ruined everything for Abraham, and for Thought. So you decided that leaving me wasn't enough for revenge. You had to kill innocent fucking people and blame it on all of Thought? It was necessary. Only when things are at their darkest will people listen, take note, and actually enact change. Abe knew that. I know it was extreme. Extreme? Extreme? It's goddamn murder. I know, damn it. Believe me, I know. Your actions really screwed the members of Thought. Screwed them real good. Most of all, Nina. How can you justify that? What did you do all of this for? Thought needed to be destroyed. That was the whole point. Instead of seeking me out and arresting me, Orwell labeled you all target persons and investigated you all. Screwed up your lives. People need to see how fucked up Orwell is. It's not protection, it's invasive and manipulative doom for everyone. No one is innocent, everyone is a suspect. That's a good point. Abe wanted to make the world stand up against things like Orwell. He knew how dangerous the project was, and that's why he worked on it. He did what? He worked on Orwell? That's right, I forgot about that. This confirms what I feared, but I didn't want to believe. If so, he could have gone to the media and make it all public, couldn't he? He's not talking like he normally does. He was afraid. He thought nothing would ever change if he did. Oh, because they're speaking. Can you blame him? He told me everything, and only me. Yeah. Haha, funny. I just realized you're a much better, yet much worse activist than Nina or me could ever be. That's admirable in a strange and fucked up way. I still don't get it. Why draw all of this attention to Thought? You didn't convince anyone by your actions. Why this gathering? Why let me hack Orwell? I just needed to convince one person how faulty Orwell was. Costigan, the guy Harry leaked information about, was the man on the inside, only an advisor. The person who has really been spying on you is still around. Oh hey, that's me! The person who actually went through your stuff, passed on the data. The one listening right now, the investigator. That's creepy. That's right, I'm talking to you. I knew you had to be around when everyone would come together. You had to be listening. Initiate was just a windfall, a chance to make sure you'd not immediately go up against us. Investigator, I have a question for you. Now that you saw Orwell firsthand, do you really think that this system will help anyone? Did you think the government would not spy on you as well? Do you think you were outside the system? Think again, they evaluate even you. Abe knew that. He saw the madness. They observe even you, the investigators. But we can stop it. You can. Remember, you became recruited for being outside of the system, outside of the nation. What if we show people what they store about you? That even you are not outside of the system, that no one is outside of the system. All you need to do, investigator, is upload the data they have on you, incriminating yourself. This is so mind-bogglingly stupid, Jules. Why would the investigator cooperate? The government will come after them. That's exactly the point. This evaluation is supposed to be a safety net so that no one misuses Orwell. Acting on evidence is mandatory. If the investigator incriminates themselves, they'll be forced to prosecute them and reveal this evidence that investigators are actually being spied on publicly. That is absolutely mad. I don't see this working. I would like to offer an alternative, investigator. It just so happens that a certain Catherine Delacroix is in these files too. I say we make use of the fact that we have control over Orwell. Let's use it as a weapon and turn it against the government. There's something dirty to be found about Miss Delacroix for sure. Let them act on that evidence. Now we're talking. No, hurting Delacroix won't help much. She is just gonna get replaced. This isn't the right way. Oh yeah, and fucking us up was the right way then? Bullshit. But how can we trust this investigator to help us? What the hell? How do they find— Fuck. Harrison? What's going on? User quit the session. Seems he just fell prey to this great surveillance system. It's down to the two of us, as it seems. Well, my plan to gather support for you failed, investigator. But if you still want to fulfill my plan, go on and give Delacroix hell. You will find something dirty on her. Investigator, it's time to make up your mind. You can tear down the entire system. Just complete my plan. Please. I will turn Delacroix into a target person. I think I can easily activate access to her PC for you as well. Really? When Abraham stopped his work for Rosentech and the government, he cloned all the information and had it hid in the office. He told me and I maintained it. The system is programmed to boot itself again in a couple of minutes. You'll have access to everything. You'll just need to find the UID of the device. I cannot tell you here now that Orwell isn't tracking data chunks. I have full understanding of you. If you judge and incriminate me for what I've done, I think I deserve it. It's up to you now, investigator. Do the right thing. Finally, I thought this disturbance would never end. The back-end engineers say we've had an unwanted guest. We already know it was thought. It's about time to undo them. We must be strong. We must show these people for what they are. The nation's safety is depending on it. Find a way to incriminate them, together as a group. All we need is a hint that Abraham Goldfels intended this group to carry out terrorist actions. We could trace the attack back to a remote PC. I will now manually unlock this PC for you. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, there's another one here. Oh, because I can grab information for her now. She is best known for the inception of the safety bill. Interesting. I don't know. So it looks like there's a couple of options. Like, I could probably make them look guilty. Why are you looking at my computer? You're supposed to trace the source of the intrusion. Leave my PC alone now. You would not want to be assessed as a traitor, would you? No. Wait, I thought they were supposed to give me information on myself. Big Brother, saved protocol, so it sounds like I can incriminate myself, Catherine, or... they got Harrison. Or, Thought. Multiple incitements of murder? Interesting. I can't go back through this and take any information. When Abraham stopped his work for Rosentech, the government cloned all the information, had it hid in his office. He told me and I maintained it. The system is programmed to boot itself in a couple minutes. I'll have access to everything. Okay, in Abraham's computer. I don't have information in Abraham's computer, do I? She said she maintained it. Where would it be then? We don't have a PC or anything for you. I'm a bit confused as to what to do. When Abraham stopped his work for Rosentech and the government, he cloned all the information and he had it hid in the office. In the Rosentech office? He told me and I maintained it. The system is programmed to boot itself again in a couple of minutes. They'll have access to everything. You'll just need to find the UID of the device. Oh, okay. I cannot tell you here. Okay. So it's a mobile phone. So I need to find something related to Rosentech. Oh man, I wish there was a search function on this. Campus life, gold, no, timelines, the party, work easy, targets. Rosentech, here we go. Is that the same thing? How do I find Abraham's PC information? That's what I am supposed to do, right? Is find his PC. Oh, I can collapse some of these instead. Oh wait, Juliet had something on here. Freedom Plaza. May. So he worked at Rosentech. Should I? I'm afraid to upload anything unless, in case it's... You're not supposed to be following... No, fuck off. I'm doing stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good. I command you to no longer dig around in Abraham Goldfell's past. I could easily turn you into a target person for disobeying me. You would not want that, do you? What is strange, though, is that Carrington requested material on this demiurge. Now I'm becoming death. Yeah. Ah, here we go. I, Abraham Goldfels, developed so-called ethical codex for a project codenamed Demiurge, which has been renamed Orwell, and I have proof for everything I'm about to write cloned onto a device. Here we go. UID PC, blah, 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 blah. Ugh, so you know it now. Yes, we hired him for Orwell. This is his doing. It was me who wanted him on the project in the first place, to get things right with Orwell, to follow ethical standards. Only very few people knew that he was here and wanted to make sure it stayed that. I wanted to make sure it stayed that way. Our most ferocious enemy worked for us, and a person I chose. Now you know all about it, discovered by the very tool it was all about. The irony is not lost on me. But, well, you chose to disobey. I've warned you before. This will have consequences for you. It's okay. Achievement unlocked. All these futile works. Who's Sandy? Oh, it's me! Oh, this is me! Disobedient. Okay, fine. Creepy, but okay. Planned the Bontings and incited Nina. In February, he was dead. That only proves the impersonator incited the bombings. We're going to need it. Okay, this is not what I wanted. Notes. Demiurge, here we go. Okay, so that's the key. I'm not gonna read all of this because it's just a lot of stuff. Unless something pops up for Orwell to pick up. Papa. It's you, isn't it? Don't ask how I know. Oh. Speaking of Mama, I haven't told her I found you. Aw, that's sad. Saved protocol. Here we go. This is, I think, what I wanted. Get into Rosentech for an internship. Delete the backup of the data I stored there. Remove every trace I have. There's no place for you. Just walk away and do not tell anyone. I can't do what you asked. Wait. I'm confused what I'm supposed to do now. You said... Whoops, that's the wrong one. Go back. Nope, that's the wrong one. Also this one. You'll have access to everything. I have full understanding. If you judge me incriminating, I think I deserve it. But do the right thing. I can tear down the entire system. I'm a bit confused how I'm supposed to add information to myself. Because I think it'd be interesting story-wise if I accuse myself like how Juliet wanted me to. I'm just not sure how to do it. Okay, so if the investigator incriminates himself, they will be forced to prosecute them and reveal this evidence that the investigators are being spied on as well. Okay. Upload data they have on me, incriminating myself. How do I find data they have on me? Do I just keep digging around in your computer? You are not supposed to read this. See, as advanced as Orwell might be, it won't gather much from a switched-off PC. Goodbye, investigator. Soon you will find myself wishing you had listened to my warnings. Device offline. It's fine. Oh, that's your name, huh? You were an intern at Rosen also. Interesting. I'm not gonna upload that just for now. Ignorant to Abe's intention, why is that something crawls through my tongue? When was this? There's no information. Killing people. Why is this yellow? Why is this yellow? In contact with someone else. Cape Town. Your sister. No, I don't want to do that to you. Oops, that's the wrong one. This one. Need to visit Rosa. I need to know what he does. He was there. He didn't recognize me. What's he doing here? What the hell became of him? Nina. Oh, interesting. Mostly harmless. No idea who this guy is, Orwell. So what am I supposed to... Bit too shy, maybe hiding something? Worked at Rosen. Is it, I don't... I don't know what I'm supposed to do to incriminate myself. That part I don't understand. Criminal law. I'm trying to get more stuff put into mine by digging into her. I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to get more information on incriminate myself. Oh, one related document. Oh, interesting. Okay. Inauguration of Bonton meeting with NSEC security. Am I? I just don't know how I'm supposed to. I don't understand how I'm supposed to incriminate myself. Let's do this and drop this in here. I guess? I think it'd be really interesting to incriminate myself. Okay, that did nothing. Today I started work at Rosen Tech. Oops. Nope, that's not the one. Notes. March, April. Ethical Codex. October, I might be in luck. The use of the human element referred to as investigators have been confirmed on the project. No, we will not use one, but 2 human elements. To give one human the full ability to do research at the same time to draw conclusions is too much power. Instead, the power will be shared between said investigator and advisor. The latter shall be a government employee on the inside. While it's crucial the investigator is a person on the outside, so unbiased opinion is assured. I cannot overstate how glad I am the project lead is willing to follow my advice. That's important. Okay, that's January, May. Notice a young man observing me for nearly 15 minutes. In-house security. I've been working on cafeteria food. I should visit a doctor. Stomach pain. 3rd human. Here we go. This is what I needed. Oh, then I clicked on this one. To make things even worse, they introduced a 3rd human element. They call it to oversee. They call it evaluation, and 2 others to make sure the investigator English advisor do not misuse their powers. Okay, good. I must have accidentally clicked over it somehow. Okay, great. There we go. Evaluation, Sandy. Here we go. I got all this stuff on me. Oh, is yellow the stuff that incriminates me? Wait, because I got something from you. That was yellow. What was it? Safe protocol? There's something around here. Orwell? No. I thought it was on here. I don't know why that one's yellow. I also don't... This is information on me, though. Alright. Let's just start uploading before what's her name can stop us. Catherine? Interesting. Ah, I lost access. Parliament occupied. Self-incriminating Orwell investigator causes reveal of the project scale. Parliament, I didn't have time to read it. Government cancels Orwell. There we go. Government announces immediate termination of Orwell. Impartial agency commissioned with erasing stored data permanently. Mastermind Julia is arrested. Her first statement, Carrington said she had committed the bombings for the freedom of the nation's people. Investigators wanted for arrest. Investigators entangled with activist group Thought wanted for immediate arrest. Whether their home country will comply with extradition remains to be seen. Oh, look at that. Huh? Who is likely... The investigator, who is likely to be in possession of insider information, has on their surveillance project. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Seems like the only thing I can do. Because this weird music's just repeating as well. Oh. Whoa, that's creepy. I don't think I remember seeing that symbol move like that with an eye before. Cool. Wow, that was great. I thought it was cool that I could self-incriminate myself like that. Oh, that was interesting. I wonder how different it would have been if you had gone after Catherine or Juliet or the Initiate or anything like that, or kept kind of pushing into Abraham. That was really good. I really liked that game. That was awesome. I don't think I'll go for any other secret endings, just because that took forever to get there. There's a lot of reading. I wonder if you could play it without killing Nina. There's a lot of English grammar that I feel like really annoyed me at times, but overall, I really liked that. That was great. I really hope that's not what surveillance becomes, or is now. That seems like just crazy amount of power. I don't know. Alright, I'll be back as usual when the credits are done rolling. Otherwise, or unless I otherwise find something else. So give me 1 second. Ah, so this just popped up. Orwell, Ignorance is Strength, Season 2. Continue your story. So apparently, actually, I might have the second game. But how would the game continue if they got rid of Orwell? Unless they didn't really get rid of Orwell. Interesting. That seems plausible. Okay, I think that's probably all. Let's just go make sure there's no, like, New Game Plus or... I don't think it's always done that. Profile options? Oh, I can! So I can just kind of go back and change the ending. I don't think I will, though. I like where I ended it. Where it finished. I'm curious if you can save, or, like, continue without having Nina killed, but I'm not curious enough to go back and do it on my own. I'll Google it. Yeah, that's all for Orwell. Thank you all for joining me in this final episode. If you have any interest in seeing me playing the second one, I think I have it. I think I got it on a Humble Bundle or something. But yeah, let me know if you're interested in the second one, or if not, any other games you'd like to see me play. Otherwise, I'll see you all in whatever comes next. Until then, bye!